So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also, you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you. A second grade teacher accused of pulling the hijab from the head of a student in October will not face criminal charges. The agency stated that it investigated the alleged bias incident at Seth Boyden Elementary School on October 6th and declined to charge the teacher, saying that there was insufficient evidence for a criminal prosecution. Quote, while we understand that many may find the incident troubling, as prosecutors have had a legal and moral obligation to only bring charges in cases where we believe we can prove beyond a reasonable doubt that a crime has been committed. For those reasons, we will not move forward with this case. The teacher allegedly told the Muslim student that her hair was beautiful and she didn't need to cover it at school, and then began to pull off her hijab from the girl's head. The teacher has said that the incident was a misunderstanding and that she asked the student to raise the hood of her sweatshirt because it was covering her eyes, and she brushed up the front of the hood. The child stated that she was not wearing her usual hijab underneath. The incident gained international attention last year after Olympic fencer Miss Muhammad, who is from Maplewood, New Jersey, posted about it on Instagram. Muhammad was the first American Olympian to compete in the United States in her hijab. Quote, by protecting Muslim girls who wear hijabs, we are protecting the rights of all of us to have a choice in the way we dress. The teacher was suspended after the incident, and it is not clear whether she will be reinstated now that the prosecutor's office has declined to file charges. An attorney for the student's family, Robert Tarver, stated that the girl has worn the hijab every day she has been in class. So the teacher, quote, would have had to have knowledge that she wore the head covering for religious purposes. Tarver stated that another student in the classroom witnessed and verified the second grader's account. The mother, Cassandra Wyatt, stated that her daughter is still shaken up by the incident. She spoke during a January 6th press conference announcing a pending lawsuit against the teacher and the school district. The lawsuit has not yet been filed. Quote, I always told her the hijab was her protection. She stated that other kids don't wear it, and she explained if her teacher could take it off of her head, she's afraid other people will try to take it off as well. In a statement emailed Wednesday, the school district stated that, quote, it doesn't comment on personal matters and we have no new update to share. As a district, we are not privy to details of the investigation, but we trust and respect their decisions. While the Essex County Prosecutor's Office has wrapped up and shared the results of their investigation, we remain committed to diversity, equity, and inclusion out our schools, including provisions anti-bias and anti-racism training for all educators in the district on a regular basis. Here we are with yet again the school system deciding to protect the teacher and basically showcasing to other teachers that, yeah, if you want to decide to do this, it'll be okay because we'll protect you. You have the right to sit up there and put your hands on somebody else's child and act as if that child is property. And you can also sit up there and take any piece of clothing off of them if you want to decide to do that, and we'll protect you and we'll make sure that nothing will happen to you. That's in a sense what took place here. They said that, hey, we can't really prosecute this, nothing really happened. Sure, there might be some emotional, things there, but there's really nothing to carry on, with this at all. Like I said before, um, that is a part of her religion. If that were to have taken place in a whole different country with that religion, there would be a great deal of negative things and consequences that would take place, right? And it would be because of the teacher, but they would basically blame, in a sense, the little girl for, in a sense, allowing that to, take place. Like I said before, at no point in time should a teacher have the right to, in a sense, put their hands on somebody else's child as if that is their child and or their property. That's great in a sense. You're like a false secondary guardian as a teacher, but that doesn't give you any type of rights legally to put your hands on somebody else's child that is going to be detrimental, that is going to be harmful, that is going to have or cause emotional distress or anything like that. Like, you have no right to sit up there and do that at all. That's great. The teacher was like, oh, but your hair is beautiful. That's great. Okay, you acknowledge that her hair is beautiful. That's it. That's it. You said a comment. No need for you to sit up there and put your hands on somebody. Like I said, that's crazy. And that little girl has a fear now because she knows that if other people saw an adult teacher do it, right? Somebody, an authoritative figure basically do it, and nothing negative is going to happen to that teacher, that then means that to other people is going to register in their mind like, okay, well, the teacher was able to do it and she got away with it. So then that means that I can sit up there and do it too. Like I said, it's dangerous what sat up here and took place, because then this type of behavior, because it's being condoned by the school system, is then going to reinforce and enable other students and or people to feel that, okay, it'll be right for me to sit up there and do it because I feel right this way, or I have this opinion right about this. So they're going to be like, I can sit up there and do this, when realistically they can't and they shouldn't be able to. Like I said, people don't even understand how dangerous this is. This is a small girl, right? And that's an adult who did that. Who's to say that other adults might not try the exact same thing? Like I said, this can lead to all types of dangerous situations that should not even be happening, that shouldn't even be fathomable. But like I said, people will only care when stuff like this happens to their kids. So I can't sit up there and be shocked or surprised that there is not really any rage in America about this. Because like I said, most American children, they don't even really wear anything religious. The only thing that's really, in a sense, religious in America is the American flag. Just to be honest, that's the only thing. That's the utmost religious symbol. To be honest, in America is the flag. That's it. That is the most that you will see people get angry and upset. If you were to do anything to like a cross or a biblical text, you're not really going to see like a lot of outrage. I mean, you might hear something, but let somebody sit up there and burn a flag or desecrate a flag in any type of way, or anything like that. Watch people, hundreds of millions of people all over America, magically become patriots and say like, oh, I'm offended, you've offended me and my family. And then they start throwing in military backgrounds and all this other stuff as if their family is the only ones that's doing this. That's the craziest part to me, seeing all of that commotion basically happen. They just make it seem as though they boast and make it seem as though their family is the only one that has generations of people that have been in the military. Craziness. But like I said before, that's the most religious thing in American society. So a lot of those people who love the flag, sleep with the flag, and all those other things, they will never sit up there and see eye to eye or have any type of understanding of somebody who is of a different culture and a different religion when it deals with something that they wear for religious purposes. Because the flag, they can take that on and off. This is religion. This is a part of her life. This is a part of her belief. It's not a lifestyle, right? It's something that she's going to be wearing from the beginning, the middle, and the end of her life. That flag is, people not going to be wearing that every single day. People not going to carry the American flag every single day. Like I said, a lot of people are fair weather when it comes to that, but she's not fair weather to her religion. Like I said before, people don't understand, but people will. And then people will decide that they want to start making some rules, regulations, and changes when things start affecting their kids negatively, because they feel that, oh, this is a little bit too close to home, I have to act, I have to sit up there and do something now. And then they want to masquerade and try to make it seem as though that, oh, we're not just doing this for us, but we're standing up and doing this for everybody else, for everybody else's child, aka the villain's trying to seem like the hero. But Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this article and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.